Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to share with you my thrift store hauls of my new books, my new old books that I got. Some of them are super gorgeous. So let's just hop right into it. Right here on the top, which these are heavy, I've got a whole pile on my lap, are very beautiful Reader's Digest. I've never seen covers like these. They didn't have any dust covers on them. They were just on the shelf like this. And I found these in Billings, these two here. I love the creaminess of these pages. It's super pretty, but the cover itself, my goodness, so beautiful. I cannot on how pretty they are. This one isn't as rich a color as that one, but I like that it has a little bit of different font in here. So I thought that was kind of cool, but I do love the cover, and I'm going to have a hard time using these. It has like gold foil along the edge. It's just such a pretty book. So there's two of those, and then over here, these are from my local thrift store. I found a 50-cent stamp. It's a floral one with a log. I thought that was really pretty. And then I found a Golden Book Christmas one, which I can't wait to use. I might not get to it this season. I don't know how much time I'll actually have for crafting and creating a junk journal. I do want to make a little Golden Book junk journal. I haven't done that yet, and I thought this would be a super great little book to do that with, but we'll see what happens. And then I picked up this one. This one was $1, and it's a 1963 book, and it has crazy stuff in here. It has like the whole Alice in Wonderland through the looking glass. Let's see if I can flip that. I remember it was like towards the back here. And then it has like Shakespeare and Ralph Waldo Emerson and Emily Dickens. I mean, it's just packed. There she is. There's Alice. There she is. I just saw her. There she is. So it has some really interesting imagery in here. I'm not a big Alice in Wonderland fan, but I know a lot of people are, and so I'm just really glad that I get to have an actual storybook with it. And then there's tons of digital kits on Etsy that you could totally pair with this and make a whole Alice in Wonderland junk journal. There was Jabberwocky by Lewis Carroll. I mean, just some awesome imagery and poems, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm in love. Because I don't really have anything like this in my collection. I did find a super cute strawberry shortcake book here. Oh my gosh, I love strawberry shortcake. This is a 1980s book, and it is almost in like pristine condition. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it, but I mean, just the pastel and the colors and the cute little girls. And remembering, oh the goodness, they're like little smells on the dolls, and yeah, just they're, oh my gosh, such pretty artistry here that I don't know. It might take me, okay, that's not so pretty. That is not. We'll cover that one up. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I have a ton of cute, I have Care Bear books too, a whole collection of those from my daughter that I won't rip up and turn into junk journals. I just can't. But this one, I could. This one I could. I have no sentimental attachment to it. I just found it on the shelf. 10 cents. It has a home. It's beautiful. Okay. On to the next one. So this one here is a shorthand book that I picked up. A super great book for junk journals. I don't have anything like this in my collection, so I paid a little bit of extra money for this one. It is falling apart. I don't know how much it was because it was an older book, so some of the older books cost a little more. Here's one in Spanish, so I'm trying to expand my collection of books. I have a French book, and now I have a Spanish book. So this is going to be really fun to play around with. And here, I bought this one special because it says Forever Amber. Thought that was great. So I could have a whole junk journal. Maybe my 2023 junk journal will be Forever Amber. Got this book and just monster. I mean, pages on page. I just like that my name's all over it. Isn't that terrible? It's a whole book about me. A whole year about me. It might be a 2-year book. I don't know. It's a pretty thick spine and it's pretty raggedy. I just like that it was Forever Amber. Apparently, it's a movie. And it's like a love story. I don't really know a whole lot about it. And I don't intend on reading it because that would take me forever. But I wanted to have that just for the purpose of making it a junk journal. Then I found some really cute little books. Here is a Thomas Kinkade, A Mother's Love. Oh my gosh, beautiful paintings and inspiring reflections. And I bought this because I absolutely love Thomas Kinkade. My grandma had some of his pictures hanging up on her wall, and my aunt loved doing some of his puzzles. So I have a couple of those from my aunt that I have as decoration in my house. And so I just love Thomas Kinkade. It's just so peaceful to flip through and have a look. So I don't know if I'll tear this one apart, but I definitely wanted to pick it up. This one we will be using. This is like a little envelope style thing where you can just go ahead and journal right on there, and it looks like an envelope. And how cool is that? Like perfect junk journal style. Look at this. Me, older, wiser, and it gives you little prompts. This is what I live for, sealed on, date to be opened. Super fun little interactive book. Great little find. I think it was like $1, maybe, I don't remember, but super cute. And we have here another journal, 2 different journals, memories and messages from a mother, a family keepsake. I just like that it was a journal with prompts on there. I like taking these apart and putting them in my own journal, and also giving me an idea, like I always wished I was better at, to be able to journal in my own journals. So fun there. This one, it says, start today. I refuse to live as half of myself because other people can't handle all of me. And in this one, it says, today I'm grateful for 10 dreams I made happen. The goal I'm going to achieve first. Start today. It's just kind of a journal to get you motivated. And this one will be a fun one to go ahead and take apart as well. I'm trying to hustle because I have a lot of books. Another little golden book here, The Wonders of Nature. And so little golden books are hard to find. Look at the imagery. Oh, so precious. Are hard to find, and they're really expensive if you look online. This one is copyrighted in 1957, but this copy here was made in 85. So it has some super cute people and children and animals and nature, and I'm so excited to have that in my stash. And then here's another little children's book. It's called Merry-Go-Round. I don't care for the cover, but again, these imagery and the words and the colors, and oh my gosh, so fun. So fun to actually add true, authentic, vintage children's stuff to my collection. I'm so excited about that. I am so excited. Oh, look at that. Oh, the little lady. I don't care for the kitty cat, but the lady is cute. Yeah, so yeah, I'm really excited. And it was a library book. Did you see that at the very end? Gotta save that. Okay. And then I have my nature book here. I found a bird book, which it's in black and white, but it's super pretty. There are some color imagery here that you can cut out into little squares, like little 2Zs or 2x2s, and use those for decoration. But it just has some really nice, thicker paper. I just really liked it. And again, you know, it's hard to find that kind of stuff where I live. So yeah, here we go. Here's another one that is a nature journal, or nature book. I'm already calling it a journal. And it has the beautiful imagery that I love, which is like artsy, realistic. Super dainty looking. There's some ladies having tea. How precious. Oh my gosh, isn't that cute? And so I picked this up. Oh, I love it. Like this for the children. Oh, and the roses. I mean, this is a treasure right here. The little imagery, the little teeny tiny flowers. I mean, it's just awesome. It's just awesome. So excited about that. So this is like a magazine book. Here's another Thomas Kinkade that I found, and I went to 4 different thrift stores for all of these books. I didn't find all these at once, and I've been waiting to do a thrift store book haul for you guys, just to give you an idea of kind of the books that I have in my collection. And so this one is a little bit weathered. It's a little bit water damaged, and so I wouldn't have any issues pulling this one apart and using this in like a faith journal. Would be so fun, or just nature journals. So pretty. And so I know my little one's going to be waking up from his nap here any second, so I'm trying to hustle up. But yeah, so that one I'm going to probably tear apart. So then we have a couple other books here. I've got a landscaping one. This one is glossy, and I don't really care for glossy pages, but they are fun to use for like tags and pockets. Okay, not the man building the deck. Some of the florals, I know it says landscaping, but I just thought there was some really pretty like gazebo by the pool, and just some neat full page as well imagery to go ahead and use here in my journals. I like the watermelon. Oh, just makes me want to go relax and be fun in summer. So there's a ton of pages in here to use, and I'm just going to go through and pull out the ones that I'm going to use, and then the rest are just going to get burnt. Like they're just going to get trashed. Yeah, so this one's kind of a, yeah, it's kind of a boring book, but I wanted it for those full imagery. Here is a great find. This was a Shabby Chic. I do have 2 others, identical books, not to this one, of the Shabby Chic stuff, and I've only tore out a couple of pages in them, but their imagery in here is so pretty. There's a whole bunch of Skittles and like blue Jello and teacups with roses. I mean, to love the lace tablecloth here. So this kind of reminds me a little bit of like Junie right here, from Willowbound Journals, like she likes chandeliers and stuff, but her Daphne's Diary journal has a lot of imagery like this, soft and pastel and like super elegant, and I'm like, yeah, I want that book. So this one was a little pricey. I don't remember. I think it says it. Well, it said $2. But it said like $4.50, and then it went down to $2. So I mean, that's not bad. And I ended up getting 3 more of these books here, the Garden Time Life. And I didn't mean to pick up 2 rose books, but I did, which isn't a big deal. We'll use roses. Roses are so pretty, and you can use it in like any junk journal. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. The ladies, the roses, the old stone there, how they grow. I don't care for that. It's like really neon green, but oh my goodness. So fun to have these books. I've used quite a few of these, not particularly roses, but this particular book. And then this one is annual. So this one has a lot of pretty flowers, you know, that only last 1 year. So your marigolds, I know that because that's my mom's favorite flower. So this page right here just instantly reminds me of my mom with the mountains in the background. And, you know, maybe that's her down there just picking some flowers away. So such a pretty book here. And this is why I love these books, because there's such pretty imagery in the background. That's what I've been making all of my little tags out of, that I've sewn and put tabs on and stuff in the past. So that's where all of those images have come from, these type of books. So there you go, guys. Thanks so much for stopping by and checking out my book haul. Oh my gosh, I have no room on the bookshelf. Got to make some room and have a fun time playing. Can't wait. Talk to y'all really soon. Bye, guys.